Hello and welcome to Soda Tasting, an online show dedicated to soda reviews and appreciation. I'm Patrick O'Keefe. This is Fresca Original Citrus from the Coca-Cola Company. I'm doing this today because it was requested by mikeypaco and Camperman 1990. I usually don't do diet sodas, no-calorie sodas here on the show because I tend not to like them, but I did Mexican Fresca recently, which you might remember, and I'll try to link to that in the description. And I wanted to compare it to the regular Fresca that we have here in the US because they're totally different, two totally different sodas. And I had this soda and it was requested, so I gotta do it. And so we are going to do it. And Fresca Original Citrus, for those who don't know, is a grapefruit flavored zero-calorie soda. Couple of trivia notes regarding Fresca. The drink was a favorite of US President Lyndon B. Johnson. Famously, there was a $1 million question on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire that asked, for ordering his favorite beverages on demand, LBJ had 4 buttons installed in the Oval Office, labeled coffee, tea, Coke, and what? The answer, which the contestant was not able to provide, and as such did not win $1 million, was Fresca. Of course, there's also the famous line in the movie Caddyshack when Judge Smails asks, I believe it was Danny, if he'd like a Fresca. So, Fresca, though not, one of the most popular sodas, has kind of a loyal following and kind of a cult niche there, in both trivia circles and with people. Now, looking at this box here, Fresca Original Citrus, sparkling flavored soda with other natural flavors, 0 sugars and caffeine. That's about all that's on here. Let's get a can out. Show you the can there, Fresca Original Citrus. And, let's see. Part of the Coca-Cola Company, please recycle. That's it. Let's take a look at the nutritional facts. Again, you got 0 calories, 35 milligrams of sodium, 0 carbohydrates. The ingredients are as follows: carbonated water, citric acid, concentrated grapefruit juice, potassium citrate, potassium sorbate, potassium benzoate, and EDTA to protect taste, aspartame, acesulfame potassium, acacia, natural flavors, glycerol, ester of rosin, brominated vegetable oil, and carob bean gum. Now this contains phenylketonurics. Specifically, it contains phenylalanine. And if you're curious as to what that is, you can look it up. I tell you because it's here and you should know. And that's about all that's here. So again, you got 0 calories, caffeine free, and the sweeteners you probably caught there are aspartame and Ace K, or acesulfame potassium. I do like the idea of grapefruit juice. I tend not to like the diet sweeteners. So, I will say one thing. What I do like about this is there's nothing coloring this. I do like... let me double check just to make sure I didn't miss a color. No, I don't think any of the ingredients in here are for coloring. So that's pretty cool. I mean, you get the kind of grapefruit juice color, which is, I guess you could describe as a white juice color. There's a little bit of, translucence there. Cool. The smell is pleasant. It smells like grapefruit, It smells like a citrus soda. Has a nice smell to it, really. As far as diet sodas go, in my own taste, this one isn't bad. I think it's probably helped a lot by the grapefruit juice and that tartness, that acidity. It probably helped me deal with some of those artificial sweetener tastes, that aspartame taste, that Ace K taste. The aftertaste that those have, it still comes through, and it's still unpleasant. It's just not as strong as some other drinks I've had with it in it. Maybe, like Diet Colas. Again, I think that is helped by the grapefruit juice being the number 3 ingredient here, behind just carbonated water and citric acid. So you've got all these other things that come before aspartame and Ace K. And so I do think that helps the flavor as far as I'm concerned. The aftertaste is still trembling, but like I said, grapefruit juice soda, not bad. I'm kind of going back and forth between 2 and 2.5. I want to put this at 2 out of 5. Are you a fan of Fresca Original Citrus? Let me know in the comments on YouTube or on sodatasting.com. You can subscribe to receive new episodes of the show via YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, RSS, or email. Please subscribe at sodatasting.com. Thank you for watching, and as always, everything in moderation.